Blessings and peace, everyone. Blessings and peace. Actually, I want to start this off a little bit, early. So we're going, play some tunes and, get the mood properly descripted, and we'll get into the message for tonight. I believe it's imperative. Everything I've said before. I think this is pretty important. You know, this is all about a state of mind, or they say a mindset. This is actually more than just an idea or theoretical um, assumptions. Your reality is what's happening, and 10% is what you're doing. So, anyways, let me just play the tunes, and we'll get everything, right and situated.
The lives they've been taking, but ain't embracing the life they've been given. Nigga, once they cut them lights out in prison, you don't hear no sound. You in your bed, letting tears roll down. Lose support every year roll round. Barbers fucking you up, so you decide to let your hair grow now. Ever since kindergarten, I was a badass kid. First grade, my mom sent me where my mom dad lived. By the second, I had a weapon, barely made it to third. Fourth grade, walking from Kelly, Mack was playing the curb. In the fifth, I rocked the do-rag, the all-black Jones. Sixth grade, got my dick sucked by all fat Jones. Seventh grade was smoking weed, mine was all in my face. Getting high, skipping school, stealing cars by the eighth. It was probably in the ninth, I took the law on the chase. My man Dean used to drink until he fall on his face. I ain't make it to the 11th, I was locked in the county. Said fuck it and had to up because the op tried to down me. In the cell with a junkie. Can't make bail with no money locked down. Can't tell when the son of your murder the situation. No statute of limitation. Should put the gun down and start smacking you niggas' faces. We solid, you told. Got booked with a new pole. Could've lost the case, but my lawyer felt the loophole. Bitches said you too bold. Them niggas said you too cold. Love that bulldog, that shit be barking like a blue nose. Should've got a deal from that shit I just dropped. Now I'ma shit on all them niggas that didn't give me a shot. When I make it, man, this shit gon' be ridiculous. Watch. I'ma squeeze the Rolls Royce through the littlest block. Man, I love my cousin Geechee to death. He like my dad's son. Nigga, we ain't jump off the porch cause we ain't had one. Knew we would be shooters. We started out with a cap gun. Carl Lewis up in Berlin. This is my last run. So sure it ain't a lie, your bitch a cold whore. She was campaigning for dick sucks to 944. Heard a couple niggas say that they ain't fucking with me. Them niggas would have been dead if it wasn't for me. First I paid for that pussy like it's nothing to me. She said the dick was so good we started fucking for free. My man So's got them E's and never lacking my demon. Free that boy Osama, I'm about to dive off the deep end. These days niggas known to spit a heat wave and play the PJs trapping off a prepaid. Was thinking Johnstown in my quarter key days. Outside of Pittsburgh, put that on my jean braids. Been blue hunters, only bills we crave. Lil Batty, one shag me off the powers, behave. Hop out all clean like I'm saying Rothstein. Put a gem in the crib, blame it on my ball dreams. Built for Cuban links, what you niggas call cream. Had to get it in the mask for you niggas soul scream. It's so funny, niggas shooting with no money. That's why when they die, they rely on the GoFundMe. Your low rugby, Ali, your shit so bloody. How your bitch out there hollering, crying. Nose running, got a shot like James, I'm the man from the base. Got a shot like KD with a hand in his face. Move the rock like Jason or Nash in his prime. My niggas rock like everybody life on the line. What you know about a team? Dirty hammer, not a gun clean. 5 niggas dead on one scene. I advise y'all stay woke and don't nod off. Pull up, then I parallel park him and drive off. We don't sell guns, we find niggas to bomb off. From a street king, them presidents stacked behind drywall. Must I remind y'all this shit real, this is not a movie. It's cool to be a hood rich nigga and drive a hoopty. Fans tap my line, they ain't really been trying to do me. So I got a new jack and that's strictly just for the pookie. I'm dealing with decisions I made, all the demons inside. Life gave me every reason to cry. Like taking pictures with my niggas puffing weed in the sky. This was Baghdad, hashtag we will survive. Why niggas living hard? Cause it's easy to die. It's a little truth in everything, even a lie. Like they said, I killed 4 niggas squeezing the 5. And I only murdered 1, but believe me, I tried. Usually when I rob a nigga, I'm a reasonable guy. But anything over 50 can't leave him alive. Almost lost it when that bullet hit Demon to die. When lost in the shoulder, he passed out, I thought it was over. When I heard my nigga pull through, I called him a soldier. Paid his cable, bought him food, and put a straw in his soda.
I'll chop you up, put you inside the mattress like drug money, nigga.
I done told y'all niggas 9 times, stop fucking with me. Yeah. I done told y'all niggas since I came home, stop fucking with me. Yeah. Niggas must got 9 lives. Did some dumb shit, my ideas wasn't all the brightest. Took my pistol out and wide, could have been no righteous. Them niggas talk behind our back and then pretend to like us. But for them loose handshakes, we used to be the tightest. Cut them off and then my man tried to reunite us. I left your life, nigga, you lucky I ain't leave you lifeless. We raise our sons different, hoping they don't be just like us. Told my dog, just keep it real with me, that shit is priceless. There ain't a nigga real my age like me. That was locked up in the cage like me, foughtin' with the court in the same Nikes. Only rap nigga willing to clap it. We ain't never practiced drills, we was drilling for practice. Niggas sneak and talk shit like they foot in the action. If they ever cross that line, they know what really would happen. It's a ladder in this bitch, it's all concealing his ratchet. Might slide in some designer shit and kill him in fashion. My dog caught a nigga broad day and it ain't go well. Hit him with that piece, that's why he ain't got no bell. Heard niggas talking like a gangster, then they go tell. We in it for the wholesale and we ain't taking no L. Floating off a blue pill, fucking slow to Drew Hill. Young ballin' nigga, walking with 2 bitches like I'm Lou Will. Hot got the 640, Wiz got the 850. Goss went AMG, my Oi got the big Bentley. Piss pole, used to boost clothes out the thrift store. Used to fuck a bitch on the same bed I pissed on. Used to rock my brother, get his underwear, his kicks on. Ryder made that major bullshit pop before I did songs. I ain't got shit except some bitches on the block list. The fellow sweatsuit, Diafora, Paradox shit. Ain't even have 1,000 followers before I got lit. Ain't even got a TV in my room, I barely watch it. Bitch said she over me, still trying to be under me. Took for her to leave to find out there's only one of me. See familiar faces, long nights on the block. I was serving the same niggas that was nice with the rock. Free my dog about the he got life in the box. That appealing, had a feeling that his wife he a thought. She'd have kicked him while he was down and didn't write him up top. When he get out, is he going back? Most likely he not. Got a feeling I'm a pop. Dealing with the rock, if he dealing on my block, I'ma kill him on the spot and leave his ass staring at the ceiling in the box. I'm on that OJ, gloves on, bare face, hopping out the Bronco, leaving niggas scared straight. Catch him while he slipping, trying to stack up on his gristle, I distract him with a whistle, then smack him with the pistol. I'm back on my 06 shit, 4/5 shit, letting off 33 shots and won't miss shit. Fuck around and go ballistic, bomb a district, terroristic, get wrecked, you Merry Christmas. See you niggas on the visit, inside that prison. Well, of course, I'm from North, I got a horse to bring that shit in. Live niggas fold when that lobster turn to tuna, and the Louis turn to Reebok. The time make your knees knock, they send you to the treetop. The perks make you detox. Bitches, they done fell off. Niggas, they done sold off. Just found out your pop was there for writings on the jail wall. Damn, man, y'all got feel for you. Shit just might get real for you. Man, you should've took it when they had that lower deal for you. Now they got a 25 to 50 plus a will for you. Now what you calling next up niggas is they still for you. Looking in your mama face, as she scream behind the way, reply with objection as they put your ass behind the gate. Lawyer for a pill, now you talking all this bullshit. Couldn't afford a public defender, and they don't call shit. This ain't no subliminal, just some real shit about a criminal. The cause and effects of what a prison do. Studied every hole in the wall, every crack in my cell. I wish death on every rat in the jail. Me and my celly blowing nudies at night. I'm talking about this bad little bitch that never flew me a kite. Remember Keisha, Lil Tasha and them bitches that used to be ugly. I seen a pic, I was surprised it was them. I seen dudes catch a break in this shit. Dudes breaking this shit. Your man get booked, you going breaking this shit. This loyalty is what it take to get rich. You niggas playing it foul. How you sleep? How you wake up and smile? I bumped my head on the day's trial. Free my younger J.O. I told him chill, but he wanna say go. Now they gave my nigga wills for a body. This shit real. Don't say you know how it feel unless you killed somebody. Surrounded by some niggas with time. Talking 15 to 30, 30 to 60, that's the niggas that grind. Know some niggas they ain't perfect at all. Judge gave him that sentence in prison, first time he worship a law. I know some niggas they ain't hurting at all. They never did for they niggas, and they wonder why they did to they niggas. I remember Hilton Street back when Bus was alive. On the block with $30, get the customer file. Up on Willard, my man Bug had the dust on the rise. Smokers calling us back to back, they had us on our job. If the niggas was opposition, we pull up on them guys. Put the clip in and put the Smith and let it bust out the ride. We was grinding it out the alley, pulling rock out our pants. Never cared if a smoker died till they drop out his dance. Bum Beezy used to make the work jump out on Rand. Mixed the A with the 211, watch it jump out the pan. Had to watch out for me and Speedy when we jump out the van. You woke up, I walk you down, nigga, stick to the plan. Hit him from the blind side with the stick in my hand. Yeah. Shout out to Smith, man. Shout out to Rizzy, man. You already know, man. Hey, Rug, let's go get him. These niggas been praying we don't make it. I'm gonna make them pay for it. Every dog get his day, every nigga get his turn. Bando baby top dog. Router. I'm the hottest out it. Used to be in it, but now it's overcrowded. Niggas might have tried that with you, but I won't allow it. Yeah, you bad, then your pussy good, but I can go without it. Learned that upstate gelling, taking the coldest showers. Felt like Space Jam, I was balling until they throw my powers. I'm alive and wait until I die for you to throw my flowers. Show me the love now, I'm here now. Don't call after 9, I got a girl, bitch, you know my hours. Drop your location right now, and I'm a GPS it. If she don't reply right away, I know that she BSing. Fuck you, catch her next week, she probably PMSing. Or probably with another nigga, that's what we be guessing. Used to being used to. You can go and next me. Flash your money, this ain't what you used to if you ask me. Hop up in that car, sit behind him with that black heat. First shot, hit him in his head from the back seat. Really in the trenches, I don't entertain the rap beef. All you niggas got is killing beats on your rap sheet. They savage cause they bought some guns and got their face tatted. Same ones in jail that they post bail cause they ain't have it. Niggas clout chasing just to try to get some fame faster. Should be chasing money, fucking dummies got the game backwards. So he lit. Never wife a bitch that let your homie hit. If you ain't show me how to get some money, then don't show me shit. I don't want you niggas show me nothing. Was my dog, but had to cut him off cause I know he snitched. Wrote a statement, but when I was down, you never wrote me shit. Pathetic red ass niggas. The plug ain't never throw me shit. Big fish, Moby Dick. Went to war with niggas that I used to split a hoagie with. Let it off, run up once he fall, then I know he hit. Clap him twice, snatch a nigga life like you owe me this. I peep a cop in plain clothes. Freedom in on state road, but for the sins, I'ma kill the witness so the case closed. My dogs know I'm a stepper, but I never step on they toes. I just say my money, let them other niggas save hoes. Like my shit exclusive, won't cop if it's a day old. I came through when that I ain't even think they made those. Give a bitch an ultimatum for she think I'm buying shit, trying shit like what you want, the D or designer shit. Designer, man, fuck. I give her both because she find the shit. I'm frontline, and even if I didn't, I'm behind the shit. Heard they let off 33, tried to patch you and you. How they get the drop? You gotta put together 2 and 2. Niggas will kill you to show up to your funeral. Didn't have the nerve to talk to you while they viewing you. Who try to fuck you over? Could be the bitch that's screwing you, the usual. Turn them to a savage, I was grooming them. Ran out of baggage, put my dimes in aluminum. Trooming them, screaming free the men while I'm zooming them. A lot be on my mind, I be so calm and be confusing them. Bitches don't be loving these niggas, they just be using them. Heard he try to lie me, but I've been acting like I'm cool with them. The medic screaming clear, check his hair, I think we losing them. I'm way on. Niggas said, goddamn, you put some weight on. I got coke and enough ice for you to skate on. Facts. Geechee, that's my cousin, but he like my brother. Facts. He let a couple shots off, then wop hit him in his back. Remind me of some bitches, how these niggas getting smacked. Free sound, fat man, and my nigga never lack. We can argue about the price, but still you niggas getting taxed. And since we lost GP, we been whacking shit for whack. Like when you be going crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my count on, they fucking with niggas from now on. I was the one they look down on, now they look up to me, saying what's up to me, fuck you. I got this shit from the muscle, portable hookah, smoke on my way to the stool, taking it up and through, they called him a rat, ain't saying thing about that. That got me thinking it's true, until you can clear all of the shit that I hear, you know I ain't hanging with you. What did you think I would do? We having a convo, don't try to avoid it. Soon as you feel it, they try to destroy it. All this backdoor shit getting annoying. Who can I trust? I feel disappointed. Even day one niggas being to slow you. Freestyle on corners, I think it was 0 below. Used to get bumped to record me. Niggas to play, then they start walking away. Made me feel like I was Tony. Used to ask all of my niggas to repost my shit on the gram and they story. Some would reply, some of them told me a lie. Some of them niggas ignore me. Now all these bitches adore me. Gotta stop them like shorty. You wasn't there to support me. Even my ex, no, we ain't having no sex. Unless she give me your orgy, just give me the pussy. You bitches can barely some dick. Come on, you making it burn. I popped the Tesla an hour before I undressed her. Ain't getting nothing to the morning. Figures about, she picked up the phone for a nigga with D in her mouth. Answered the call when we was dropping the off. Fuck what we was thinking about. I fucked that hoe in the band of the room and it full of designer. She think it's my house. I fucked that hoe in the band of the room and it full of designer. She think it's my house. I fucked that hoe in the band of the room and it
need this joint to slow down. You know, I was gonna play one more joint, but I'm gonna play that towards like the middle or the end. You know, you know. Anyways, as far as today's message, can't say tonight, it's morning. It's just today's message. You know, can't afford to make mistakes. We can't afford to make mistakes. And on this side of things, and as well as the end. I said before, 90% of life is what happens in front of you, and 10% is how you react to it. React, respond. You know, it's a lot on my plate, a lot on my mind. But I did say I wanted to eat. It's part of eating. People always talk about the messages, getting you to certain spaces or whatever like that. For me, I'm just talking to you and just rising to the occasion, as usual. Gotta show you an example. Absalom was good. Iceberg pen. Yeah, man. Or, pen and tell her. Pen and tell them. You know. What the good word is. And the good word is, help is on the way. In fact, help is right here. As I said before, this is Mack Era, and this is also sturdy season. And this is hold your own nut season. That's what it really comes down to. Back when I was a young boy, that's what I was doing, man. I was holding my nuts and figuring things out. So you can't ask for handouts when you're hard headed. You can't expect handouts when you're hard headed. So you have to accept the laws that you live by. The principles. I know that I am. That's it. And what I am is as I am, and that's what I accept. A real man doesn't look for handouts. Okay, just builds. That's the principle. They said real men are builders, right? Craftsmen, mastermen. Guys want to be masters of conversation, and I prefer to be a master of action. Okay, master of execution. Less needs to really be said at that point. You know, not into the lip service. But I can talk. Hate the winter time, but still managed to put ice on the gold. Didn't really pull my hand out, for a shake, but everybody's reaching. Isn't it the life? Polo was good. Yeah, Mack Era. Macalog is a process of Mack Era. It's like the Mack Era vlog. You know, It's a life and times. Those that are who they are. You know, just for those that remain. You know, the era is about those that have remained to be the same and never change. You know, shout out to those that are the elk. Brother Absalom, Pianco TV, Polo, Big Rich, Chef Man, The Last Don, Major Payne, Lonzo, Hall, the All Star. My man Gray. Make sure y'all subscribe to his podcast and dropping. You know, and support those that I even used to support at one time. You know, it's no harm, foul, man. It's just the way it is. You know, it's never going to be an even matchup. No, I mean the difference is that I've lived my life with pressure. I basically lived a life that would make you shake in your bridges. I didn't ask for it, you know. Didn't ask for it, but I'm bold. I like what I like, and you don't look for handouts when you don't take any shorts. Isn't that a principle thing? It ain't flaws when you're making the calls, man. See, everyone wants all the glory. That's why people want to be chiefs. They want all the glory, but without pain. Life is about joys and pains, you know. So I thought the Mack Era, the experience, you know, was to document the joys and pains of this way. I'm gonna tell you the pros and the cons. I'm not gonna just say that it's all sunshine. There's valleys and peaks. You know, there'll always be people going against it. You know, I'm not mad. I expect it. The fact that it didn't happen, not be offended. I'm perfectly honest with you. If I didn't have this opposition, if I didn't have people turn on me, you know, if I didn't have people switch sides, if I didn't have people change up, if I didn't have, all this happening, right, I'd be offended. Right, raining women, how you living? Hope you living well. You know, but that's just the message for tonight. I'm working with this device. You know, this is the season that it's proving yourself. As before, as I said, content is currency, right? It's funny how I can, do what I do, and this is like a hobby. Truly, is a hobby, but I'm also giving you more than what people, are charging you for. People are charging you an arm and a leg, and I'm giving you a better product for free. So imagine when I start charging. I mean, do I need to charge? You know, as I said before, it's a fundraising thing. You gotta prove you're a fundraiser, but you know, I just like to see people blessed. You know, I'm blessed. Yeah, you sound well. You, life is always gracious. You know, life is always gracious. You know, a lot of people look at things that happen, right? You know, they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, all this is taking place," or whatever like that. Or we're busy going after things. You know, life has a way of shaking you up just a little bit, nugging you, letting you know what's really important. Let's take care of the things that's important, but also, you know, follow suit in what you're actually supposed to be doing. You know, that's what I've been doing. I'm not, you know, so much concerned with whatever takes place. You know, I speak on things, right? Because it's necessary to speak on things. You speak on it the way it's supposed to be spoken on. That's the way I see it. And you know, if you don't agree with it, I don't give a fuck. You know, it's the right way. Eventually, you'll agree with it. You know, it just might not be your time to agree on it, but you'll agree on it. You know, once that time is ready. You know, when the student is ready, what teacher will appear. You know, or the lesson will appear. You know, but that's the way of things, man. So many things I can, you know, can add into this. So many things I can say, but I just won't say. You know, you can't afford to make mistakes on this side. We really can't. You know, can't afford to be asleep behind the wheel. You know, can't afford to be daydreaming. You know, even though we're not necessarily pressing for number one, but we are number one. You know, that's the crazy part. There is a difference between being a boss and being an employee. So it's not the end goal to be a worker. Exactly. You never want to be a worker. See, a worker works for a paycheck. You know, a boss works for knowledge. Keep that in mind. An employee works for a paycheck. A boss works for knowledge. Okay. Because when you work for knowledge, you don't really have to work, even when you're working. Ooh, that just give you something to hang on to. You know, if you're a real player in the game, that should hold you. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Why not? It's Ice Turner. It's a weather report. You know, you work for knowledge. You don't work for fucking money. You work for a paycheck. You're a peasant. You work for ownership. Knowledge is power. Okay. Information is the most important commodity that you have, and after that is time, and after that is good health. Actually, good health is first, but you know, keep that first. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world to accomplish, but you know, make sure that you eat your fish. Make sure you eat your steamed vegetables. You know, and your cold pasta. Make sure you're drinking your water, minding your own business. That's paying you. You know, people want to get in your way. Sometimes I entertain it. You know, just want to see if that backhand is still working. You know, the backhand is still prolific. But I'm back, to this, Mack Era thing to be specific, you know, all these number ones, man, you know, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day, you know, it's a marathon, not a race. See, everybody's get caught up in this race. You're trying to do things for a little clout. I'm not doing things for clout. We're going to build this thing, man, we're going to build this thing block by block, this is a real foundation, got some real brothers in the team, we have real conversations, you know, I'm not your entertainer, but I'm a showstopper, you know. This is what you ladies should aim for. And that bullshit, okay? And that bullshit what these niggas talking about. Planning, you know. So I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences, love Epsilon. What's going on? Oh, bro. I'm saying I'm going in, man. I'm not even. What's going on, John Doe? Yeah, rest in peace, Dorothy Walters, man. May your soul and spirit be with the Most High. You know, may your legacy live on, and the lessons that people, um, you know, heard from you that they adhere to now. You know, and that you continue to live with them. Your message lives with them and grows them stronger. It gives them continual strength and guidance and renewal, renewal of the mind, renewal of the spirit. You know. So I had to cut out most content creators off because causing too much confusion. It's down to 3. Yeah, that's where it really comes down to. It's really just down to 3, bro. I did that before I really started, creating content. I just cut it down to 3. You know, you got to cut it down to the people that are speaking, to you, for you, and by you. You know, speaking to your life. I'm not curious of other shit. I listen to those that are speaking, to me, and that's it. I'm not saying everything else is garbage or is good or whatever the case may be. It's just like it's not necessary. I listen to what is necessary for my life. I do what is necessary to my life. The music I listen to, the people I listen to, right? Because what it really comes down to at the end of the day is you and your thoughts. And you gotta have something that's really talking to your thoughts. I would say subscribe and listen to the content creator that's talking to your thoughts right now. It's for your life and for your well-being and well-doing, okay? Even if it's not me, I'm perfectly fine with that. Most people won't tell you that because they want your money. Put it like this. I could be chilling with a ticket. I could be chilling with less than $1 to my name. The conversation's going to be the same. The weight's still going to be the same. And it's not really coming from this whole poor righteous self-teacher type. Like, no, it's not. It's not even. It's not even that. Like, trust me. A lot of this is me giving back. It's not me talking about my past life. It's not, talking about the life before that. We talk about this life that I live. You know, I've taken a lot as well as I've given a lot. And I landed somewhere in the middle. done, good, and I've done wrong. I'm not perfect. But in spite of all, I, you know, stood in the truth. So when I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I'm not going to give my right or wrong. Okay? What I mean by not giving my right or wrong, I'm not going to give my right away. I'm going to say what I got to say based on what was presented to me. I deal with it, and I deal with it. I don't really care. See, the thing is, what people have to say about you has nothing really to do with you. I mean, that's the way it was to me. I'm just saying, this is just me talking to you. It's not a motherfucking podcast. This is me just telling you, what someone else has to say about me or is trying to do to me. It has nothing to do with me. It's to do with them. I just become rivals. But it's not even for survival. It's just, moving to waste. Grown ass adult women and children playing children's games in my face, playing games. That's on you. Just so life is a game. I'm not really playing. I can crack a joke, but it's funny. It's hilarious as I am, as witty as I am. You know, the fellowship don't find it humorous because it's not really a joke. I mean, like, man, they really after your cloth. They really after your neck. I know. It isn't terrific. you know. Isn't terrific. John Doe. I've only had one job in my life, and that was fresh out of high school in a leadership position. Since then, I've been working for myself. That's power right there, man. It's freedom. Now, working for yourself, people explain the perks of working for yourself. But, the perils of working for yourself is that you're working twice as harder. You're worrying twice as much. You're stressed out twice as much. You know, you're not really eating as well as you should. You're not really doing self care as you should. You know, you might have a few strong days throughout the week, but you got crazy habits, crazy rituals, crazy things going on. People don't really understand you. You don't really understand your situation. It's growing, but it looks like it's not. You know, feels like you're making a means, but you're losing weight, you're losing money, losing sleep. You know, but you can't change from it. You know, you're locked in. You know, win, lose, or draw. You know, you're gonna lay it on the line. So, this is it. I can't go back to what it was. This is what it is now. You know, this is what it takes. You know, fuck it. Sometimes I can remember what I ate. That's why I eat good meals, so I can remember that I ate. That's my only purpose of really eating good meals, is to remember that I ate. You know, because there was a time where I was asked a question: "Did you eat today? What'd you eat?" I didn't remember what I ate. I was just going so hard, grind so much, I didn't even remember what I ate. Can't even tell you the last time I felt the comfort of my pillow. You know, And I'm supposed to. I just want to keep going. You know? There's a trusted process. I just want to keep going. I like that part. You know? When I don't have nothing left in me. When I'm all tapped out. I feel like I'm right at the beginning. When I don't got any more to give. Got any more to do. I just want to push it even more. See what I got really in me. Test that motherfucking machine. You know, test what's in my heart. Test what's in my nuts. You know? Just passing tests. So I got the two-door Tesla. They don't even make two-door Teslas yet. I want a two-door Tesla. You know? When the doors lift up. You know? That's when you can just toss the keys to the valet and don't even speak. You know? I'm on something. You know? I'm not on your bullshit. I'm on my motherfucking job. You know? You know? I can't afford to make mistakes. I want the Tesla two-door. They didn't even come out with that yet. And that's just a car. I mean, it's a cute car. You know? I like cars. I even like boats. More importantly, what I like most is 50 motherfucking feet. Okay? Like 50 feet. Like clean air. Like some good mackerel. Steamed vegetables. Some pasta. You know? Like making good bets. Like making good trades. You know? Like when women look at me and they just know that I got it under control. Yeah. Like the enthusiasm. Okay? Adrenaline junkie. Grinding, exactly. Emma, what's going on? You know, that's what I do it for them. I just like to see my people in the chat, man. You know, sleep gang, we ain't never sleeping, man. You know, never slumber. You know? I'm not gonna lie, it's a challenge. You know, when I go to sleep, man, it's really like almost like a tranquilizer. You know, I just push. Just keep pushing. See how far I can go. You know? See how far you can take it. You know? It's the determined ones that make it, man. It's the ones that can endure the most pain. It's the ones that can, you know, see the win, right? Figure out their ways to win. Okay? Figure out your way to win. It's black and white. Figure out your way to win. Okay? If you're losing, it's basically because you ain't figured out your way to win. Okay? We can't afford to make mistakes on this side. Okay? It's the error. You know? We're just growing stronger, growing wiser, better, you know, powerful, you know? Yo, there's nothing you can do, man. I'm gonna keep my people right. I'm gonna keep myself together. Okay? You gotta understand this. You know? This is forever. You know, it's a marathon, not a race. I'm playing for forever. Longevity. Something about like 1,070. They go, I see you live to 1,070. Yeah. My spirit lives forever through the people. You know? Once you touch the hearts and the minds of people close to you, man, you live forever. Hmm? I'm gonna live forever and ever. Peace of the gods. Exactly. This is going good. Can't afford to make any mistakes. The pressure's on you. Go on in your mind, but you're always calm. Let's go into intermission. For a brief second. I like this artist, you know.
I mean, I only speak facts. That wouldn't matter. Second Street 50s, I still hang with all clappers. KC and Madden, full board in my bastards. I was in the field, I don't hang with no rappers. Got a shot out to the Atlantic, now I own my own masters. I'm really who I say, I'm really him, I'm really active. Yellow tape fanatics, kick doors and chain snatchers. I was Lil Joe, niggas know a known savage. 4 5s and 9s, bet them peoples won't catch us. Bitch, I'm back at it before I started free beezy. I was in the A's with Baby Tannic and Lil Weezy. Do slime bang and punch, we make it look easy. Shout out to Peasy in the West with Jay Weezy. Streets say I'm legend, known felon from my section. Snitch nigga K, if you hang with him, you gon' catch him. Still a young nigga, but got stripes like a veteran. Bounty blood banging, April roll with the extras. Marks making threats, what you think we ain't strapped? If I'm well bone said WAP, just kick back. We 3 gangsters, suspect to shoot packs. FHN for real, V that and B hats. Last nigga play, he 8 shells and C-Max. Niggas talking music, not me, I speak facts. Snap said fuck it and we don't believe that. Flag said bucket, we ain't beefing on no apps. Hood on my back, war tats and hood stories. Political shooters, no Yeezys, no glory. I was in the lanes, it's no Tory. Hair around for sale was under 40, then shoot it, Robert Ory. Portland fuck with me, then I slide back to Oakland. Frisco, Bianca, Sacramento with the homies. 2 months from 92nd Street, that's my Kobe. Free chili with the rollie, Eminem, he bang rolling. A lot of niggas owe me what I've done on my lonely. Homies call me Whopper, all the bitches call me Joey. Sell a line of white in the Louis, go snowing. Yellow on my cup, mixed up Molly with the Poe. I'm really out here, 2 strikes and all felons. Snitch nigga case, stay active and keep westing. Make it out the hood, niggas call that a blessing. Bounty blood banger, April roll with the extras. I'm really out here, 2 strikes and all felons. Snitch nigga case, stay active.
All right, so I'm back. I'm back. But to make a point, as I've said earlier, we're just going to produce more material and less excuses. It's pretty much the mantra over here. More material, less excuses. In fact, really no excuses. That just don't, look well on me. This is not really a part of my diet. Because you're either going to basically find solutions or going to make excuses. When you make excuses, guess what happens? You get thrown in certain bags. As I said before, it's about results. If people can, feel safe with you providing results, producing results, then, you're rich. Okay? See, that's the difference between, knowing the difference between what, power and authority. See, people in authority can't produce results all the time. They just got into authority because, they started out something first, before everybody else. By the time people realized that they were fake, it was too late. I'm telling you, in this day and age, it doesn't really even matter if you're fake or real. That mattered back in, my era. I would say the mid to late 90s, early 2000s, being real counted. Anybody can be lit nowadays. Anybody can just sell you some bullshit. Anybody can just talk some bullshit. Anybody can sell you a dream. If you're in the market to buy. purpose-driven life is a life that is of stability, balance, forward motion, transformation, confirmation. Okay, you can't really provide anybody anything if you're stagnant. You know, just basically horse shit philosophy theories. How are you moving forward? What are your results? I'm not talking about just really things all the time, but things do help. It is a report card at the end of the day. It's part of your report card. You know, as I said, my moral compass is my ambition. My assurance is my instinct. Above anything else, I trust my instinct, and I'm perfectly aligned and in tune with my instincts. I see what's going on before it even happens. You know, way of a Benjaminite. Sorry, I'm just looking at this ice. How did it melt so fast? When you look at your agua, make sure you drink plenty of water. I drink plenty of water. I'm giving health tips, as well. Just drink plenty of water. Make sure you eat your vegetables and your fruits. Proper digestion, so forth. I'm not trying to lecture you on that, but just make that important. You don't have 20 lives. Don't be stupid. Appreciate your respect to the game. Keep working, fam. You already know. Trey Shorty, you've been around. I'm always gonna keep working. I am Sweet 22. What's going on? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. John Broyle in the building. What's up with you, man? D, I'm always gonna put on for y'all, man. It's really only a few of us is actually doing this, doing this the right way. Shout out to those, more importantly, shout out to the Mack Era. You gotta give it to us, man. 1, 2, we ain't really looking for it, you know. Movements move. Okay. We moving. Every night. Every night. If I ain't knowing Brother Ab is on, Brother Ab is on, then Brother Lonzo is on. Then we even do our collabs. People say, collabs keep you together. Yeah, guess what? Me and Ronnie do collabs. Me and the Chef Man do collabs. Me and Ab do collabs. Me and Lonzo do collabs. We're in good shape. We're looking good in the gym. Barely pressing the weights. Ain't that better? What's the dude say? What's the dude y'all all look up to late great Patrice O'Neal. Ain't that better? Don't you feel better, nigga? See, I already know what my brothers is cooking up, man. I already know what my brothers about to hook you up with, you know? That's why I'm just like, I'm chilling. I'm really chilling, man. We're gonna bring it out, man. We're gonna bring out the girls, you know? We're gonna bring out the numbers, we're gonna bring out the content, we're gonna bring out the show, you know? Show you how it should be done, you know? This is beautiful, you know? You know, we're partying right now, you know? I'm off that nutcracker, psych, just flowing with the agua, you know? Not because I'm trying to be healthy, it's just because, you know, it's like water. I like what I like, you know? I don't like what I don't like. People thought that, you know, it was over. Isn't that funny? People really thought it was over. People were really moving around like it was over, and it wasn't over. Bitch, big rich. Instincts is what keeps you alive, exactly. You know, instincts is what, you know, I'm telling you, it's kept me alive. You know, that and my grandmother's prayers. True. You don't believe in grandma's prayers. Running on with the music. If we don't stop, we can't stop, bro. You know, this is Mack Era. We can't stop. You know, motherfuckers cannot stop this shit, man. This shit's just going, you know, forward even stronger, man. Put this beat on and shit. I was about to play this song, but you know, people on the outside looking in now and wish they could be in. You had your chance, you know. See, with this shit, man, you gotta stay down. Stay down no matter what. You know, only the real understand that, man. You stay down, you know. You don't get in your feelings. Inshallah, you have your turn. What I mean by this, like, say, for example, next month, say, you know, Big Rich decides to, you know, do content, comes in there and just blazes it. It's on fire. It was his turn, you know. We celebrate, you know. Say, you know, next month is Absalon's turn. We celebrate, you know. Maybe my turn 3 months from now, whatever like that. We celebrate, man. Because when either one of us win, we still win, you know. Whatever happened to that? That's just, hypothetical. This is using this for an example. I'm not saying that this isn't important. This is a part, of the campaign. It's got to be a part of a legacy. Why not? People say, patterns track records. But look at my pattern. I have a success pattern. Look at how much has been thrown against me. Look how much I prevailed. Look how much I've excelled. Some people say, oh, what's like some people, this is one little nigga in particular, right, said, you're known for your discrepancies more than your Mac stuff. Well, if you understood it, part of the Mac stuff is discrepancies, is correcting things, keeping things in order as a boss player. You're not checking women most of the time because it's like they get it. And they see a little slick shit out their mouth. They still gonna be on code because they know what's best for them. And what's best for them is being in the presence of one of us. Okay, one of us distinguished men from the Mack Era. It's the best thing. Just shut the fuck up. They go say some little cute shit out your mouth. Be like Spice. We like Spice, like a little tiger. Show her a little tiger. Like a little tiger. Like me, a little tiger. A little bite to her. You tap her in the morning, like tell her, Frank is dead. And just shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's a new day. You like that, didn't you? Outcomes. Outcomes, exactly. Outcomes, results, and executions. Not this whole, what the fuck was that last shit that people were saying? I don't know what they were talking about. It's bullshit. Finding your motherfucking purpose. You find your purpose with outcomes, results, and executions. Stupid ass. Ain't about what you're saying, it's about what I'm talking about. Could that be the problem? Could that be the issue? you know, at the end of the day, that's what it really comes down to. You can actually you can cash that in anywhere. You can't cash in what the fuck you're talking about because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It does not fucking matter. I promise you. I don't have to promise you. You just know it. That's why you're complaining. The outcomes isn't for them. The outcomes are for you. You know. Damn, I wasn't supposed to do that. Damn, they said I wasn't supposed to have that. Damn, I didn't even think I could do that, but I did that. Human highlight film. When people watching your movie. If your life was a story, how many people would read your book? This is why I say what you have to say doesn't matter. Whoever felt the way, it was for you. The shoe fit good. We shoemakers. Put it on. See how comfortable it is. Does it fit you? If it fits you, then it was for you. If it didn't fit you, then it wasn't for you. So get out your feelings. Okay? We're not in our feelings over here because we can't really afford to make any mistakes. Everything counts. Over here, we're fighting for our life. We're fighting for our freedom. Fighting for our peace of mind. Maybe I should just stop talking. You said went from a Hebrew to Buddhist overnight. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yo, I get that one. They drawn. He said, but Ice, you have to heal. Yeah, I have to heal. They said I was broken. I was all broken up. I'm all hurt. I'm hurt. I'm all jacked up, man. I'm just hurt. It's causing trouble everywhere I go. I'm just fucking bananas. You know, I'm this age, and you're this age, and I'm wild and crazy. There's a wild and crazy guy. I need healing. I need healing. I need something for my feelings. I need someone to ask me how I'm feeling. Ask me, am I hurt? Am I hurting? So I hurt people because I'm hurting. You know, these guys. You know, I get along with women. I have better connection. I have better chemistry because they see you as their male BFF. Realistically, you know, women actually like guys that they can't get along with because they're men. You know, you can understand their views are diametrically opposing. You know, they want a manly man. Okay, I don't give a fuck how feministic or whatever their policy or belief that was injected in them. You know, they hate your ass. They like your ass. I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the fact that you said that. I don't like the fact that you are the way you are. But it's gotta be hot. And I don't know when to stop. Yeah. You ain't that kind of man. You want to get along with females. I don't want to get along with anybody. I want to make sure my money is right. I want to make sure that, you know, the things that are important to me are taken care of. I don't need to discuss that with you. You don't need to discuss that with anybody. You know, you don't need to give an answer to anybody. Make sure they're giving you the results. Make sure the men in your circle are doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. Okay. It's a marathon, not a race. You're not sleeping, snoozing, or running out of place. Okay. They try to stop this, man. They can't. You know, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. This movement is, you know, it's just fucking incredible. You know, if they're not, you know, on the verse, they didn't drop the verse, they still in the song. I mentioned the name, you know. This is the blueprint right here. Mack Era is the blueprint. The fellas that I mentioned are within the blueprint, you know. You niggas should never speak on this. Period. Good or bad, just shut the fuck up. You know, let's talk about your corny stuff. We're doing numbers. Okay? That's one thing I can guarantee. We're going to do numbers. And we're doing numbers. We're going to do numbers and we're doing numbers. We're going to do numbers in the gym. We're going to do numbers in the bank. We're going to do numbers wherever there's numbers. Okay? And that's the point. We don't need to talk. Ain't that right, Polo? We don't need to talk. You know? We got over here, we got women, going for degrees. We got men with ambition. That's our society. Leave us the fuck alone. Okay? The women with an error going after degrees. The men with an error kind of ambition. Just leave us alone. That's when you jams with my homeboys. It's a marathon, not a race. I'm going platinum. Don't worry about it. We all know who the prophet is. So I make sure no one's going to profit off of me. Unless I'm getting mine off rip and getting the ticket that I asked for. Like, oh, you giving away those game? You giving away too much game? I'm not really giving away game. This is really just table scraps. For the scraps. This is a warm up. We can drop another 500. Another 500. Just do it, just for the sake of doing it. Because when I really pop it for real, when I really talk about it for real, yeah, it's gonna be a different day. So that flyer client has to come to the stream. Indeed. Ad bugging. Ad bugging in the chat. That's what's up, man. Live your life, man. So I want y'all to do is live your life. I'm like motherfucking 115 in. Usually I want to do these little 10-hour fucking live streams and shit, man. Got life, got rest, and God bless. And God bless me with, these abilities. God bless me with the ability to be. God bless me to be the man that they can't really see. Kind of like a pocket call, man. They've been trying to do a lot of things to, get in the way, but I would be offended if they didn't do it. To be perfectly honest with you, I'd be very offended if they didn't try to derail what's happening. It means we ain't doing nothing. Just do the most over here, right? Tell them Epsilon just do the most. 115, right? Don't want to take up too much of your time, but make sure those that listen in clouds. I mean, you might as well just subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notifications. Make sure you subscribe to the gentlemen that are in chat, as well as the ladies that are in chat, their channels. Okay, we're doing a new thing over here, and as I said before, if I put my name on it, if I put my word on it, there's no disappointment. I hate to leave, but I feel as though what's needed to be said was said, and just just take in what you need to take in, and hopefully I see some of y'all in the playoffs. As far as Mack Era, we're already in there, #1 seed. We should be taking a vacation, but just like to work. More work and less excuses. Blessings to y'all. Yeah, wait. 144,000 looking niggas like you down bad. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I had to, I was about to tune off, but I was like, yeah. It's that moisturizer, dog, that 144,000 moisturizer. You know? See, they only understand it from, a basic level. you know, I think I explained that back then what the 144,000 was. The 144,000 megahertz in sound was, you know. I can't say that, oh, you tried to copy that, da, da, da. I'm sure that information was around in the area, you know. It just came to the remembrance when I spoke on it, you know. Nothing's new under the sun, you know. That's why they can't stop my shine. That's why they can't stop the Mack Era, you know. The saga continues. You know, we're the greatest, you know. Yeah, enjoy. 5,000. Shit. Yeah, I love this shit, man. You know, that's what oh yeah, the future's in collabs. We're going to collab. That's what they're just talking about a collab. They don't like my ass, but they know they need to collab with me. You know, they try to sabotage the era, but you know, they need to collab with me. You get some shit. You know, switching sides like a bitch. You know, not a sense of a bitch having a pussy, but a sense of a bitch trying to push me. You know, like he ain't pussy. Hmm? I smell the pheromone on you. Hmm? You know, you hate me on Monday, you love me on Tuesday. You hate me on Wednesday, love me on Thursday. You hate me on Friday. Friday's a payday. So it's Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Bitch. You know. You know, Sunday what am I eating? Salmon and grits. Mm. The kind I made. Not the kind your nana made. It's unhealthy. The kind I made. Shout out to those that's cooking. Do I want them to like me? No. So admirable that it's hard for them to not like me, but I don't want them to like me. It means I'm not doing my job. You know, I'm not going to talk about you. I'm just going to talk about this. You know. Anyways, blessings. You know, it's another wonderful night, another wonderful life. Might do a show tomorrow, might not. I'm gonna say, I never, I put out enough content. I put out way better shit than everybody. I put out way better messages than everybody. You know, and I've said, I put out enough, but you know, I can still bless. So, you know, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. If it is tomorrow, you know, show some love. I'm gonna show some love. Let me give you what you need. You know, value for value, right? Exchanging my value, exchange your value. A smile said that shit, but guess what? That same person, guess what he did? I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't really care. You know, I'm part of some total your influence. Can't take it from there. You know, my DNA is in your shit. Can't take from that. That's why I love life. It's gracious.